You have probably picked up this video because you have read about anemia and are curious to learn more. People of all ages can develop anemia at certain point in their lives. There are many types of anemia and they are linked to a variety of disease and conditions. Some type of anemia are very common and some are very rare. Some are very mild and have little or no impact on person's life. Some are severe and can be life-threatening if not treated aggressively. The good news is that anemia often can be successfully treated or even prevented. This video gives you an overview of anemia. So with that, hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Medical Lecture. Before starting the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you would never miss an update. So with that, let's get started. We will start with the general information like what causes anemia and who is at risk. Then in another video, we will go into more detail of its signs and symptoms and how it is diagnosed and how it is treated.
What is anemia?
Anemia is a blood disorder. Blood is a vital fluid that flows through your veins and arteries. Your body contains about 5 to 6 quarts of blood, which are constantly being pumped throughout your body by your heart. Blood carries oxygen, nutrients and other essential compounds. It also helps to regulate your body temperature, fight infection and get rid of waste products. When something goes wrong in your blood, it can have a big impact on your health and quality of life. In anemia, your body does not have enough red blood cells or RBC. RBC are one of the 3 main types of blood cell. They contain hemoglobin, a protein that carries oxygen throughout your body. When we don't have enough RBC or the amount of hemoglobin in your blood is low, your body does not get all the oxygen it needs. As a result, you may feel tired or have other symptoms.
What causes anemia?
Anemia occurs when your body makes too few RBCs, destroys too many RBCs, or loses too many RBCs. Many disease conditions and other factors can cause this to happen. The cause of anemia can be acquired or inherited. Acquired means you are not born with the condition, but you develop it. Inherited means your parents passed on the gene for the condition to you. Sometimes the cause of anemia is unknown.
What can cause your body to make too few red blood cells?
To make enough healthy hemoglobin and RBC, your body needs iron, vitamin B12, folate, some amount of other vitamin and mineral and proteins. You get these nutrients from the food you eat. Your body also needs a proper balance of hormones, especially erythropoietin, a hormone that boosts RBC production. Your body's ability to make RBC can be affected by acquired or inherited conditions.
Acquired causes.
This include folate or iron deficiency from poor diet, demand for RBC outstrip supply, some cancers like leukemia, lymphoma and multiple myelomas, toxins like pesticides, radiation and chemotherapy treatment for cancer, some viral infections like hepatitis and Epstein-Barr virus, some antibiotics and medication for rheumatoid arthritis, autoimmune disorders like lupus, and pregnancy.
Inherited causes.
This include Fanconi anemia, Shwachman-Diamond syndrome, dyskeratosis congenita, Diamond-Blackfan anemia, and amegakaryocytic thrombocytopenia.
What can cause your body to destroy too many red blood cells?
Sometimes RBC are destroyed before they reach the end of their natural lifespan of about 120 days by a process called hemolysis. RBC may be destroyed in such a large number that the bone marrow cannot make enough new RBC to keep up. Hemolysis can be caused by an acquired or inherited conditions.
Acquired causes.
This include immune hemolytic anemia. In this, immune system makes antibodies against RBC or medicines, leading to RBC destruction. Next is physical damage to RBC, paroxysmal nocturnal hemoglobinuria, and infections like malaria.
Inherited causes.
This include sickle cell anemia, thalassemia, hereditary spherocytosis, hereditary elliptocytosis, glucose 6-phosphate dehydrogenase deficiency or G6PD deficiency, pyruvate kinase deficiency.
What can cause your body to lose too many red blood cells?
The third main way in which people develop anemia is through blood loss. When you lose blood, you lose a large number of RBCs, and that can cause anemia. The loss of those RBCs can also lead to a low level of iron in your body. Without enough iron, your body will make fewer RBC than it needs, and the RBC that it does make will have a less hemoglobin than normal. That too can lead to anemia.
Chronic causes.
This include heavy menstrual bleeding, heavy frequent nosebleeds, bleeding in digestive or urinary tract, ulcers, some cancers like digestive tract cancer, kidney or bladder cancer.
Sudden causes.
This include some kind of injury, childbirth, burst blood vessel, and heavy bleeding during surgery. So this is all for this video. We will talk about its signs and symptoms in some other video. Hope this will help. So thank you for watching. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.